Hello friends, in this video I am going to show you Dynamics 65 cloud-based inventory and warehouse management parameters farm. In general, you can set up inventory management like pick and ship rule. If you want to enable reservation of the items on ordered items, then you can select reserve order item. Default values unit packing material, calculate packing material fee field. Then if you want to do mandatory item sales tax group, then you can select it. This is a barcode setup, and whatever you want to take for the particular item. Then counting, then location, manual sort codes, lock item during count, then fallback warehouse. Select default warehouse for order line where no warehouse price on the line. Boxing logic for picking workbench. Then journal related setup. You can do here. You can select journal names for all type of items journal. Inventory movement, inventory transfer, BOM, item arrival, catch weight journal, ownership change journal, inventory adjustment, counting, tag counting, production input, batch merge. Journal name you can set here. Then bill of materials. Setup option for BOM checks and cost control. Level of circularity, BOM circularity check strategy optimized for low complexity. Max BOM label, mandatory quantity and dates. Block removal for approval, block editing. Location sizes you can define width, depth and height. Inventory accounting related setup you can do here. Item price activation, number of item per bundle, how much you want to set. Then physical posting, post physical sales tax, post product receipt in ledger, post packing slip in ledger. Depends on the requirement, you can set these values. Then automatic addition inventory transaction, maximum unit cost price you can set. Item price, when you click here you will see the definition what it's telling. Maximum, enter the highest possible unit cost price for receipts that are finally updated. Last updated price history. Update the latest purchase and cost price for costing version of the last price type. Where this option is selected, the record is created for latest price that is enabled. If option is cleared, the latest price is overwritten when price is updated. Extra batch helpers you can put, so closing will be fast if you put the some extra value. Help batch group, number of items per bundle, calculation group you can set here. Cost breakdown, variance to standard per cost group, KPI goals, annual inventory turn, day to turn inventory, cost statement cash. Then transfer orders. You can set option for reserve automatically. FIFO date control you can override. Accept over delivery, yes or no. Accept under delivery, yes or no. Price good status activated. Whatever the other option you can see, completed. And transfer order fulfillment policy you can set here. Then these are the setup for quality management. Use quality management, update inventory batch attributes. Then inventory dimension. This is very important. You should take care of every parameter. Select inventory dimension to apply to journal lines. You can check one by one what is set here. serial number, ownership change no, wage job no, license plate, inventory status, location. First, for location, inventory movement as transfer order yes, inventory adjustment yes, for counting all as transfer order no, inventory blocking set for non-conformance, warehouse management, item arrival, product input. For each component, you can set all those things. Then product compliance, administrator user ID you can set here. Then validity in days, expiry advice in days, safety data sheet, product safety data sheet, validity in days. Then compliance, sales order entry you want to enable, and purchase order entry, all you can see here, and you can set as you want. Then commodity pricing, cost basis type, price template, base item, BAM formula calculation, then product compliance, then print management related things are here. Set up print management for inventory document. You can go here and you can set up. So I will not go to detail of this. I will back. After that, you can go for number sequences. This is the last tab page for inventory and warehouse management parameter. You can set number sequence for BOM, configuration, item number, lot ID. Lot ID is inventory transaction ID. It is very important. Item ID is also important. Dimension number, journals, journal voucher number sequence, closing voucher, adjustment voucher, revaluation settlement transaction number, transfer order, quarantine order, transfer order voucher, quality order, no conformance number, certificate of analysis, style, credit note costing voucher, invoice costing voucher, and receipt costing voucher. These are the things available to set up under the inventory and warehouse management parameter. You can check many more things. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and share with your WhatsApp groups and Facebook groups with your friends. I will show next order form in next video. Till that, goodbye, namaskar, sat sri akal, adab.